Just got my new Tundra V2. I had two of the other ones. I had the original, and I had a gray and an orange that I kind of had some fun with. But the new one comes with these Vortex generators. So what I wanted to show real quick, I'm gonna glue them on, but they're white, and I got the red and blue, and I didn't really want the white dots on it, so I painted blue. I got this Krylon gloss Regal blue. It's not a great color match, but what I did is I just took a knife and I slit little slits into the box, and then just stuck these in there and dropped that one on the floor, so that it held them all while they're getting painted, and did a bunch of light coats, and then went and made sure I hit them from all the different directions. So they're pretty well covered. So we now have all these guys. Here is the version 2. Like it's pretty much the same plane, it's a few little things. And the one that we're dealing with right now is the Vortex generator. So I don't know how well the light's gonna pick it up, but there's all these little slits. I guess I actually probably should have kept 1 or 2, maybe 3 white for each side. But like I said, I wanted to just kind of match. Most of them are in the blue, so I wanted to match that up. So these just get stuck right in here. I did now notice this is a decal versus this is painted. So this slit I'm gonna have to open up with a knife. So I'll go get that in a second. But obviously these aren't gonna match because they're blue on white. But here's the color blue I have. Again, it's the Regal blue. And this is how it looks. So it's not a great color match, but I still kind of like it better than the white. Okay, so there's one wing. I'm gonna actually just wanted to put them, see how they go. So I'm gonna pull them out and actually show you with some foam safe CA, and we'll try and glue them up. While I was taking these back out, and I also went and got a knife and slit these 2 other ones. I just looked at what I thought was foam safe CA. I actually only have some regular super glue, so I'm going to use white Gorilla Glue instead. Normally you spray water on this and then put it, but when you do that it blows up and it actually would probably pull these right out. So I'm just going to put some on there and let the natural humidity we have in Maryland right now take care of it. So we'll go ahead and glue all these guys in, and we'll just pop this in fast forward. Okay, so we've got those all glued in. There's actually, looks like you got 2 spare. I didn't count those before I painted them, so I'll go ahead and keep those in case one of these, the glue does come out and they pop out in flight, but looks pretty good. The other I did wanted to kind of try and show, so I did want to just show it. You also attach the candy dropper with the white or clear Gorilla Glue, and I actually have a original candy dropper, so I put it on there while it cured up. So that's on there nice and tight. And then I also inside used the white Gorilla Glue for the battery tray. That was a little more fun. This battery tray is a pain. I really wish they would have put it in somehow so you don't have to do it. What I ended up having to do is I used tape. I put a piece of Scotch tape across the whole thing, put the glue on it, taped it down in place, and then I put it's actually a DeWalt drill battery, but just some weight on there, and I sat that on top to hold it in there. So that's all good to go. And just to show my X8R in here, I've got one channel set up for the drop, which will candy dropper, or I've got the quantum bomb release little guy, and then channel 5 I have set for the flaps, and channel 7 for the motor reversing. So she's all ready to go. I actually just need to tune the throws on the surfaces, and then we'll be good for a maiden later. So hopefully that video will be coming again soon too. Really glad that Tundra came out with this few extra nice things. The wing bolts being the M2, or I think they're M3s, threaded is really nice, as well as the landing gear is all now bolts instead of the old screws that were not great. So really liking this. We'll see how she flies. If you like that, like and subscribe, and hit the bell if you want to get updated on new content, and we'll talk to you later.